Duolingo gamified language learning. Streaks, leaderboards, that cute owl mascot that guilt trips you. They also gamified data extraction. Every mistake you make, every word that you can't remember, every lesson you skip, that's data. You've been working for free, training their AI models. They are licensing those models for millions, and you don't get paid a cent. You got a cartoon owl. Here's what they're not telling you about their business model. Hi, I'm Priya Balakrishnan, and welcome to my channel, Privacy Byte-Size. This is where I teach you how to keep your data private, one video at a time. Duolingo just doesn't know if you're learning Spanish. They know how you learn Spanish, how you fail, how you struggle. This is how they do it. First, they track mistake patterns. Which words you get wrong repeatedly, which grammar concepts you can't grasp, how many attempts it takes for you to remember something. This creates a learning aptitude profile, a map of your cognitive weaknesses. Second, they track engagement metrics. When you open the app, how long you focus before giving up, which notifications successfully manipulate you to coming back. 3. They measure streak anxiety, and this is the most manipulative one. They measure whether you'll do a lesson just to preserve a streak, even if you're not actually learning anything. This tells them how effectively their gamification can control your behavior, how obedient you are to their system. Fourth, they measure social comparison data, how you respond to leaderboards, whether your competition motivates you or stresses you out, whether you're driven by achievement or fear of failure. Fifth, voice data. For pronunciation speaking exercises, they have hours of your voice samples. Your accent, your hesitations, your mistakes, they own it all. This isn't about you learning French. This is about understanding how human beings actually learn. Why does this matter? Duolingo started out as an education platform, and now they've become an AI training company that happens to teach languages. Every mistake you made trained their algorithm. Every struggle you had improved their model. You were never a student, you were their data. And they are licensing those models to education technology companies building adaptive learning, corporate training programs that identify which employees learn fast and which ones struggle, and to standardize testing organizations that will start predicting when you'll fail. Here is the uncomfortable question. If your learning pattern shows that you struggle with certain cognitive tasks, could that data be used against you? Could it affect hiring decisions, insurance premium, access to good job opportunities? You documented your intellectual weaknesses in detail for free, and Duolingo sells those insights about human learning to its highest bidder. Here's what you can do today if you are a user of Duolingo. Action 1. Restrict data sharing immediately. Go to Settings, Privacy, turn off Share Usage Data to improve Duolingo. That's corporate speak for let us train our AI with your mistakes. Also disable personalized ads. Action number 2. Break the streak today. Here is the truth. Streaks don't improve learning outcomes. They're training you to obey. Break it intentionally. Remove their leverage and take back control. Under Settings, go to Notifications and turn off all streak reminders. All of them. That guilt-tripping owl loses its power. Action number 3. Stop giving them voice samples. For speaking exercises, know that you are handing over hours of voice data that contains your accent and your pronunciation patterns. This is biometric voice data that they own forever. If this bothers you, skip speaking exercises and go to privacy-focused alternatives, or accept that your voice data will live in their training dataset. Action number 4. Never link social media accounts. Duolingo pushes hard for you to connect Facebook and follow friends. It's not about community, it's about linking your learning data to your social identity and enabling cross platform tracking. You struggle with French verb conjugations doesn't need to be connected to your real name or your social graph. Action 5. Consider alternatives for sensitive learning. If you are learning a language for immigration purposes, professional advancement, or personal safety, ask yourself, do I want a corporation documenting my preparation? Use Anki for vocabulary, which is fully offline and your data never leaves your device. Or use traditional methods like textbooks, tutors, libraries. There are privacy respecting options available today. Choose those based on what you're learning and why. Duolingo is very effective in teaching languages. That part is real. But their business model shifted from teach users to extract data from users and monetize it. You've spent months training their AI for free and they are selling it. Go ahead, adjust those settings today. Break the streak and take back control. Hit subscribe and I'll show you how to get education without being exploited. Demand better. Till I meet you next time, stay smart, stay safe, stay phenomenal. Thank you very much.